What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today's video is one that I've been wanting to do for a minute now. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know a while ago I did everyday hats. It was like top 10 everyday hats. This is going to be a spin on that, but it's going to be summer edition. So these are going to be my like tried and true summer hats, but there's also some dead stock hats in here that I'm really excited to wear this summer that I'm definitely going to try and pull out, make fits with, and all of that good stuff. And then there's some hats in the mix that I just don't show enough love to, and I want to make sure I wear those this summer as well. So it's a bit of a mixture this time, and I also think I pulled out more than 10 hats. I tried to go for 10, but there was just a lot of them that I wanted to put in this video. There's no particular order. It's not like a 1 to 10 or a 10 to 1, some type of countdown. I'm just gonna show y'all the hats and I'm gonna talk about them a little bit. But I did wanna start with the hat that I wear the most during the summertime. I've worn this hat every summer since I got it. It is the Hat Club J-Tips Cubs, the infrared joint with the icy blue UV white sweatband. Take a look at the side patch. 1990 Chicago Cubs side patch, all-star game. There it is. It's in focus now. And y'all can see the color a little bit better as well. Boom, boom, bam. Flat batterman on the back, of course. Tonal New Era flag. It is a good looking hat. I like bright colors, so this is just perfect for me. And of course, the metallic stitching. I didn't know it then when I first bought the hat, but it's definitely become a trend in what I like in hats. It kind of started something for me. I wear this hat a lot. So this summer, I'm gonna try not to wear this hat as much, and I'm gonna wear this one instead, the Mets joint. So it might seem like a minor adjustment to y'all, but I'm telling you, every chance I get, even when it's not summer, I pull this hat out. So just making that minor change to show this Mets joint a little bit of love instead is gonna make a big difference in my summer rotation. Subway Series side patch on this joint. Flat baddie on the back, basically the same colorway, you know? Before I move on, I did want to specify, because I don't know if I said it already, but the crown color on this is infrared, which is a very hard color to capture on camera and photos and all of that. So let's see what I got next for y'all. Next hat I'm gonna show y'all is one of those dead stock hats I was telling y'all about. Told y'all there was gonna be some dead stock hats in the mix that I really want to wear this summer, and this is one of them. 1999 World Series side patch. There's some metallic silver in there. Flat batterman on the back. More of that metallic silver. Tonal New Era flag. White Yankees logo on the front, and the whole hat is like a Tiffany blue, robin egg blue type color. Gray UV, keeping it clean. White sweatband. Super nice hat. Like, I cannot wait to back this one out. Sometimes you just have to wait until that right sneaker comes along, until the right outfit comes along, and that's the case with this one right here. Why I haven't worn it yet is because I'm just waiting for that right fit so that this hat could like stand out and just do its thing. And once again, this hat is from Still, so still.ca or Still Canada. Hat Club Candy Pack. This joint was inspired by Butterfinger, which is one of my favorite candies. It is a Boston Red Sox. Get a good look at that royal blue B on the front with the white outline. You got the different shades of blue in the side patch. Tonal New Era flag. I love yellow fitted hats, especially this particular shade of yellow. So of course this had to be in the summer rotation. I want to wear this one more because I feel like this is one of the ones that I just don't show enough love to. The Seattle Mariners from the Lavender Fields pack from Hat Club. This joint right here came at the perfect time, if you ask me, when everybody, you know, different hat designers were going in one direction. I feel like this pack dropped and it was a different colorway than what we were seeing at that time. It also just has a lot of details in the front logo and in the side patch that you really just can't glaze over. So here's a better look. The Lavender Field Seattle Mariners. Purple on the inside of the S with like a teal or a green outline, and then you have a metallic light blue shadow. Hopefully y'all can see all of the details. 30th anniversary Mariners side patch. Crazy. Flat batterman on the back. Tonal New Era flag. It's a good hat. It is summertime, so I have to have at least one off-white crown in the rotation, and that's gonna be this joint right here. I think I have one more, but this is the one that I'm definitely gonna be trying to show some love to this summer. This is from the Hat Club Cool Fashion, or was it Cold Fashion? I'm not sure at this point. They've done it a couple of times now, but this is the Texas Rangers off-white crown, royal blue on the inside of that Texas Rangers front logo, and then you have white and green for the shadowing. 40th anniversary side patch, which is my second favorite Texas Rangers side patch. Flat Batterman, tonal noir flag on the side, royal blue UV with the black guts. A lot of people had something to say. It should have been gray, it should have been green, such and such, so on and so forth. It's royal blue. I like the blue. You know, it is what it is. It's a good hat. Now, this hat right here is one that a lot of people slept on. Well, maybe not slept on, but it definitely wasn't the favorite out of the pack. I'll say that at least. This is from Hat Club's Burger Pack, and I believe it was inspired by Whataburger. Now, the reason why I love this hat is that orange. Like, I've just never seen another hat to this day in this shade of orange. White Texas Rangers front logo with the yellow outline. Yellow, orange, and white in the side patch. And if you ask me, that actually looks like a burger. Like, it looks like it could be a burger if you look at it quickly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Flat Batterman on the back, tonal noir flag. I love the orange, but I will say it has been difficult to style or outfit. So that's the reason why I don't wear this hat that often. But this summer, that's going to change. This is one of those ones that I want to show more love to. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you do that because I'm going to have an outfit for this hat right here real soon. Now, this is a hat that I could definitely say y'all slept on. This hat is still sitting on the Hat Club website if y'all are interested in it. It was a part of the Building Blocks collection. This is the Metro joint. It's a front logo that I didn't already have, so I definitely appreciate Hat Club sending this out. It's kind of like a teal, orange, black, white in the front logo, black button on top, 40th anniversary Mets side patch. This goes crazy with my orange lobsters. If you haven't seen the unboxing I did on this, make sure y'all go check that out. Tonal noir flag, gray UV, just keeping it clean. Stop letting the comment section on these hat pages fool y'all, because I guarantee you 6 months down the line, 8 months down the line, the hats that people slept on, the hats that people looked over, the collections that nobody wanted, those are going to be the collections that you start seeing on Instagram, because people don't want the same thing that everybody is wearing. They want to put something different on their feed, something that you haven't already seen 6 times a day. One of my favorite Hat Club collections for sure, like top 10, maybe even top 3 when I really think about it, the cereal pack. This, of course, was the hat inspired by Twix cereal, the Toronto Blue Jays. Let me get it closer so y'all can really see the details in that tee, because this was a collection that was really well executed. All of the colors in the side patch, like that's all of the colors in the cereal, the packaging for the cereal. They knocked it out of the park with this one. Flat baddie on the back, tonal noir flag, and then of course the Kelly green UV. I feel like this really played with the theme still, but it also kept the hat from being too crazy and too out there. I don't wear this hat often. I think in total I've worn this hat maybe 5 times, a little over 5 times, definitely less than 10. And that's not indicative of how much I like the hat. Like I just said, I think it's well executed. I love red hats. The Kelly green UV definitely calms it down a bit. I like the hat, but at this point I do have a lot of hats. My collection is definitely getting up there, so I have to be purposeful when I'm trying to rotate things out and wear things that I haven't worn in a while. So that's what today's video is about. I'm showing y'all how I pull things out of the duffel bag to make sure that I'm wearing all my hats. I'm not buying hats just so they can sit on the shelf and I can say that I have them. I'm buying them because I actually want to wear everything in my collection. Another good Hat Club collection that people let sit, or a Hat Club pack, I should say, was the Jack-o'-lantern pack. These are on sale right now on the Hat Club website. I believe there's like a couple of them left over. To be honest, I did not think that I would like this hat as much as I do when it showed up. So I was kind of skeptical until the hat got here and I was able to see it for myself, whether or not I was actually going to be feeling it. But the way that orange hits different. They did something similar a little bit after this dropped for the cereal pack plus bonus flavors with that Seattle Mariners. That was like the same color with the Kelly green UV. I think it was for like Smacks or Smacks, however you say that cereal that it was inspired by. I really wanted that one, but I just never copped it. So hopefully I can find that, because I would love to have this one and that one. But yeah, the color combination on this goes crazy, and it is glow in the dark. The white areas on the patch actually glow in the dark, which I think is pretty cool. So Hat Club Jack-o'-lanterns pack. I think there is a couple of them left on the site if y'all are interested. There are some hats that are just so good they make you step outside your comfort zone. This is one of those hats for me. This is the first kind of one of those hats for me where I picked up an animal logo. It was one of my first animal logos in the collection. This is the Hat Club Gum Pack when they brought it back with the addition of the Chicago hats. So this is the Chicago Cubs Scruffy Bear face, the Winter Fresh joint, of course. If I didn't already mention it, you have the blue circle, the white inner circle, Wrigley Field side patch, flat Batterman on the back, tonal New Era flag, that light blue button on the top, and of course, the blue UV, that Winter Fresh blue UV with the black guts. Very clean hat. I did pick up the Winter Fresh Yankees. I got them both, but I couldn't leave this one behind. And I feel like that's when you know that the design is just next level and the thought that was put into a hat is just next level, because there was no way that I was not gonna get this hat. The rest of them, cool. I know people really like the big red Chicago. This is a top tier hat. Something a little bit different, but also kind of the same as what y'all have seen from me today. I like what I like. What can I say? This is another infrared hat. This is from the Mag Park like trio of hats that they did that was inspired by the Union Air Jordan 4. So there's an off noir, there's a guava, and there's a lava, which is this hat right here. I never seem to reach for this hat. I have pulled it out, in a lineup with different hats when I was trying to figure out what I was gonna wear, and this hat just never seems to get picked. I think I threw it on for maybe like a couple of minutes just to kind of see, what compare like some outfits that I was doing, but I really have not worn this hat. Infrared on the crown and top bill. The front logo is white with like an eggshell outline, blue button on top, blue New Era flag, World Series 2020 side patch with a raised Batterman. I was geeked to get these hats in hand because I had waited so long for them. It was a pre-order, and then like the timing just kept getting extended. So you were waiting like 8 months after the pre-order for them to actually be delivered. It might have even been longer, to be honest. So I feel like that kind of put a damper on maybe how excited I was, because every time I look at this hat I think about that. like I'm not even gonna hold you. Every time I look at this hat I think about how long I waited for it, and to be honest, how iffy the customer service was. Like, I reached out like 6 months after we were supposed to receive the hats, and they were just kind of like, oh, check the Instagram. And I'm like, you didn't take my money on Instagram, bro. Like, how hard is it to give your customers an update? Like, that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And to be honest, I think that's why I don't wear these hats. Like, it's gonna sound weird, but it is what it is. I'm being honest. Like, I feel like the customer service really did impact how often I wear these hats. But and that's no offense to Mad Park. Like, every store handles what they do differently, and that's just how they handle things. Regardless of all of that, though, I do like the hat, which is why I still have it. If I didn't, I would have got rid of it, gave it away or something like that. But I do like the hat, like the infrared, the blue, the eggshell. I think it's a good looking hat, so I am gonna try and wear it this summer. People have a lot to say when it comes to Sugar Shacks. Oh, this is the best Sugar Shack. This is the best Sugar Shack. In my opinion, for me personally, this is the best Sugar Shack. The Philadelphia Philly Sugar Shack, the lavender joint with that pink star in the middle. Let me get it in focus so y'all can see it. That pink star in the middle of like the eggshell Phillies front logo. The inaugural season side patch with all of your Easter colors in there, the light blue, the pink, the darker blue. Like, it's just so many colors in there. Flat baddie, tonal New Era flag with the pink UV. Like, this was the one. This was the one for me. And I have 4. I have one of each colorway. I do wear this hat a lot. I'm not gonna hold you, but I don't wear it as often as that J-Tips Cubs. So it's gonna stay in the rotation for now. I might take the sticker off though. I don't know why that's still on there. Some of the hats I just don't get around to taking the sticker off of. It's kind of been like an evolution. I used to wear them with the stickers on. Then it became like, all right, I might stick the sticker under the brim. Now I just take the stickers completely off. It doesn't really matter to me, so to be honest. Let me know down below in the comment section. Do you take the stickers off your hat? Hat Club Morocco pack. I do not remember the different names that they had for the colorways, so I'm not even gonna try, but this was one of the 3 colorways that I believe that they had for the Morocco pack. The Atlanta Braves logo is peach on the inside with like a burgundy outline. 1995 World Series side patch, really nice. All of that gold up in there with the little hits of burgundy. Flat Batterman on the back, tonal New Era flag with the satin burgundy UV. This was a nice collection. I know it wasn't for everybody. That is what it is. But when I did the unboxing for this, one of y'all actually said the hats were sloppy. Now, if you like what you like if you don't like it, cool. If you didn't like the collection, cool. But sloppy? Let's not lie now. Like, let's not lie. There's nothing sloppy about that side patch. Nothing sloppy about the colors that were chosen. Maybe it just wasn't for you, but let's not get to lying. I'll definitely be pulling this out more this summer. Strawberry Jam from Hat Club. This was a collection that I waited a long time for, and I still actually want to cop more of these. Y'all know how it goes with all the hats that are dropping. Now, you can't get everything that you want unless you're trying to break the bank, and if you are, do you. But I can't cop everything that I want from week to week. I have to prioritize, so this was the priority, this Metro joint for sure. Now, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm about to tell you, but Strawberry Jam was basically a second iteration or a second coming of a NoHo exclusive that had dropped years prior, which was like Strawberry Milkshake or Milkshake, Strawberry Shake, something like that. So instead of like just naming it the same thing and doing the exact same thing, they did something a little bit different and they renamed it Strawberry Jam. It's also worth mentioning that the Strawberry Jam pack did release right after Hat Club dropped Grape Jelly. So maybe they were going with like a fruit preservative type thing. I don't know, but the hat's fire. So this is a cotton hat. It's like a very soft pink color for the crown and the top bill. White Mets front logo, which y'all will see if it'll focus. There it is, keeping it in New York. White Mets front logo. 25th anniversary Mets side patch. Flat Batterman on the back. Tonal Noir flag with the red UV and the white sweatband. As y'all can see, this hat is still dead stock. I have not worn it yet, but I definitely want to wear it this summer. Now, this hat is not necessarily summer colors. It's not like the brightest hat or the most vibrant hat, but this is the Hat Club Supermart Phillies from the Wild Valley pack, which was designed by Wilder Fitteds. Top 5, one of my favorite Hat Club collections just because of how he put all of the colors together, especially in the side patch. Like, you know, the off-white with the burgundy, that's a hit. Like, you're gonna have a hit on your hands. But the colors that he used in the side patch, the yellow, the blue, the silver that's in there, like, he really just knew what he was doing and he was meticulous about it. So I really like these hats. I have both the Phillies and I have the Texas Rangers. Both of them will be worn this summer. You do have like that blue outline around the Phillies front logo that matches the blue and the side patch, the yellow, the silver. Just a good looking patch. Flat baddie on the back. Tonal Noir flag, and this is an off-white crown. I know it looks a little white on the camera, but it is off-white. Wild Valley Phillies, definitely a top-tier crown. There was a time where every swinging tiger was selling out. It was hard to get a swinging tiger. They were all flying from every hat store. But this one right here, this was the first swinging tiger that I ever bought. It was really the first time that I ever really looked at the front logo. Because sometimes, yeah, it can be the best hat objectively out of a pack, but that doesn't mean it's the best hat for me. This time around, it was the best hat for me. This one and that Toronto Blue Jays Twix inspired joint, because I got both of those at the same time. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. You have that royal blue on the crown and the top bill. There goes your swinging tiger. Tiger Stadium side patch. Flat baddie on the back. Tonal Noir flag with the orange UV that just pops. Blue and orange makes such a good color combination, but it's definitely getting worn this summer. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be making fits out of a lot of the hats that y'all saw today. I'll say it again, good hats make you go outside your comfort zone, and that's definitely the case with this Diamondbacks joint. Y'all know I don't really pay attention to that snake Diamondbacks front logo. I know for some people, you know, this will sell out every time. This is what they're going for first. Not necessarily for me. I look at it, but it's usually not my top pick out of a collection. But this one right here, I can't believe y'all let this just sit on the Hat Club website. This hat's crazy. So we have this really nice like teal for the crown and the top bill. The bronze all in that Diamondbacks front logo with a little bit of teal, and the purple. You have the teal snakehead with the ball in its mouth. Some white in there for the text. Flat Batterman on the back. Tonal Noir flag with the pink UV and black guts. Very nice hat. So there you have it, the hats that I'll be wearing this summer. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.